All right, y'all. We are back. We back. I told y'all. I ain't playing. I know. I miss y'all. Okay. Thank y'all for coming back. Thank you for being patient with me. Powder play will be with gloves, but they'll be with dry gloves. Y'all, this is wild. This is wild. Okay. Boom, boom, boom. Thank you guys so much for 1.2 thousand taps again already. Oh my gosh. Oh, I'm so glad, Avery. Well, you're making my dream just by letting me play in it, so we both lucky tonight. It does smell amazing. Thank you, Leo. I like it too. Nope, this is all powder, Stacy. All powder. We will be able to add liquid at the end, I believe. We have 32 cans. Hi, Shy. 32 cans of powder going in right this second. I agree. I think there's something aesthetic about it. Like, isn't that the whole point of a comic can? I get people wanting to do things fast. I totally get that. So this is sponge squeezing ASMR. It's for people with pica, low iron, pregnancy cravings, insomnia, OCD, all sorts of stuff. The kind that you're seeing right now is actually a powder play, so this is kind of a different type of ASMR, but it's still for the same intentions and purposes. If you haven't seen it before, I totally understand why it might look odd. I hope you stick around, give it a chance for a second, decide whether or not you like it. If you don't like it, that's totally fine. We just ask you not leave any bad vibes in the chat, because we come here to have a good time. If you do like it, I hope you stick around because there's some great clean talkers that hang out in the chats with us. Maybe we could turn it into a slab. Thank you for the heart me, Shannon, I did see, and thank you for the heart puffs. You're so sweet. But I do understand how this can be a little bit jarring to people who haven't seen it before. So if you're thinking it's weird, that's totally understandable. However, I find it delightful. I straight up also want to eat it. Okay, y'all, we have 12 more cans going in the sink. Do you think? Vaccinelli? Nah, Dre, that's why I have a window open next to me for good ventilation. I also make sure that I'm not breathing in when I'm doing it. I know, right? Everything weird. I love it. Oh, excuse me. We have 11 cans going in. I'm hoping they'll fit. Thanks, Rodeo Rocks. I'm saying, y'all. Like, you know how they used to bury you in the sand when you went to the beach and stuff? I just want to do that, but in comet. That would be preferred. Yeah, my cans are bought out. I do still have liquids potentially for the end. We'll see how full this gets. Oh no, Avery. It's going to be 32 cans total in this. 32. I am doing a powder play, Julie. We are just loading the sink. Oh, honey. Are you looking forward to it? You nervous? So, Gina, it's for low iron pregnancy cravings. pica, anxiety, insomnia, OCD. There's all sorts of reasons that you could find this kind of stuff interesting. Maybe you're just even normal. We hope that you stick around, decide whether or not you like it. If you don't like it, that's totally fine. Hi, wowza. Oh, honey, I'm sure everything will be fine. It always gets to you, though. Sunday, I'll be here Sunday night for sure. I'll be here Sunday night for sure. Courtienne will be thinking of you, honey. Y'all, my dog farted and it's just so loud. It'll be powder play. 32 cans. 32. And we have 6 more to go. So let's hope that my sink can take it. Because y'all were like, let's take it to the max. So it's lemon, OG, and lavender Comet that's all in here right now. The OG is kind of a greenish color. The lavender and the lemon are white. Nah, don't worry about it. Yeah, Dre, so people paid to see them go in. So that's why I need so many cans. On the 6th, I'll try. I'll try for sure, honey. If y'all let me know that there's a big day you're looking forward to and you need me here, I'll be here. 6th of May, yeah, I'll be here. I'll be here. Don't worry about it. Y'all, this is the wildest. Shay, I might be doing some dry sponge squeezes. She is full. Okay, Dre, so this is sponge squeezing ASMR is what you've happened into. It is for people with pica, pregnancy cravings, low iron, all sorts of stuff. The big important thing of it is usually it's with a sponge and cleaning products. Right now, this is powder play, which is a different segment of the same thing. So we're going to be just playing in the powder. We have 2 cans left going in. We are sold out. Facts, wowza. There's a reason I picked that brand name. For a reason. Okay. Last 2 going in, babes. So I put it into bottles and I save it for cleaning later on. This one's going to be a little tricksy because I'm going to have to put some of the powder somewhere. Facts. Facts. Okay, 31. We do not have liquids going in yet. That's totally fair, Dre. It's not for everybody. If you're not liking it, then we just ask that you scroll on and find something on TikTok that does make you happy today. I do not wear a mask. I keep my window open next to me so I have good ventilation in here. This is the final can going in, and we will be doing our powder play, y'all. This scared me. Like, I don't know what hit him, honestly. Honestly. All right, y'all. All right. Dry clean gloves. I don't think you'd break my sink, but maybe. Alexis. You're the real one. Move the camera back just a little. How about that? Does that work? Yes, okay, great. Wonderful. Beautiful. Oh, puff puff face, it is God. Y'all make me jealous now watching other people powder play. Like, I see people playing with powder and I'm like, fiendin'. Just want it. Okay. The largest powder play that Chaos Cleans has done to date, y'all. 32 cans. 32 cans. We're gonna have to get a tote for anything else because y'all have maxed it. You should, Avery. Oh, it is 11:05 for me. I do not have a tote. I can try some high falls. I do not have liquids in yet. People are welcome to send for liquids. I think we should be able to add to this. Carefully. Slowly. I do need a pool. You're right. You know what I need space for is a pool. Oh, I love invisible squeezes. I hope you do fall asleep. The invisible squeeze? Hold on. So an invisible squeeze is like where it looks like there's a sponge, but there's not. Oop. Oop. What did we do? Pine Sol after the powder play. Shannon! Oh my goodness! Y'all. Shannon just added the entire Pine Sol. Y'all. Everybody say thank you, Shannon. Because she contributed 5 cans and now the Pine Sol. Y'all were like, we're finna blow it out. Oh no, honey. You know that I am only here to encourage habits. $32. 32 cans in here. Okay, y'all. So I'm gonna powder play. Let's go for about the next 6 minutes. I appreciate you. I appreciate everybody who added tonight. Thank you so much. Dry sponge squeezes. Hold on. Let me grab a dry sponge for just such an occasion. Bruh, not me crunching my bags. Okay. Yeah, I do use it. I reuse it at the end. I bottle it and I save it for cleaning. I do not have a dry epoxy, unfortunately. I do not have a big boat. I'm sorry, honey. This is the closest I've got. Issa, chill, honey. So right now we are doing powder play. And then here in about 5 minutes, we'll be adding liquid. If anybody would like to send. So it's more about the sound, actually. But yes, it is powder play. Yes, of course. Puff Puff Paste, I will try to be here, my dear. We do usually wrap around midnight on the weekends, but who am I to know where you guys are sending us today? Issa, lie. Oh, yes, modesty. Of course, Jonathan, go for it. All right, y'all, 3 minutes left on the powder play. There are 32 cans in here. I just don't, my skin is not very tolerant. Otherwise, I totally would. Abby, there will be liquid in here in 3 minutes. We have 40 ounces of pine sol going in. I'll probably add a lemon panelin just because I'm feeling kind. And then if anybody wants to send for anything else, you're more than welcome. Thank you guys so much for 10.6 thousand taps. Yes, 40 ounces of pine sol are going in. Lemon Comet is my favorite. Ajax is a close second, though. Nah, we're gonna leave the powder in here. We gonna leave all the powder in here. And if we overflow, we overflow. Okay. Oh my god, lemon scented Ajax would send me. 2 minutes left on the powder play. And then we're gonna move to adding liquid. So what you happened into is sponge squeezing ASMR. This is a version of it that's called powder play, so it's done without a sponge. It is kind of a sensory thing, but it's for people with pica, low iron, pregnancy cravings, all sorts of stuff. There's 32 cans in. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I don't really have any good place to put the powder. But don't y'all worry. We get powder bombs every time I add liquid. Chaos, oh, sorry. They are OG, lemon, and lavender is all that's in here. Comet. My cans aren't cut open at the top. Don't y'all worry though, we'll get powder bombs out of it. For certain. Oh, I'm so glad you found us on your FYP too. Alright, y'all. So I save it and I use it for cleaning. I give it to friends and family. Y'all, we're just done messing around as far as I'm concerned. There's 32 cans in here. Pine time! Okay. Where's she at? Where's she at? Where's she at? Oh, the pine sol, y'all. Oh, the pine sol, y'all. And then, because y'all done bought me out, we're going lemon panelin too. Lemon panelin and pine sol. So y'all can imagine how fine this smells right now. No, you can't. No sleeping for you, Tay? $32 cans in here. So don't waste it. I actually save it and I use it for cleaning later on. Oh yeah. So if y'all want to send for more liquid, you're welcome to. I've got $2 liquids. I've got all sorts of liquids. I don't know that there is any more pine specifically available, but I do have lemon panelin. Yeah, I added the lemon panelin for free because y'all bought me out of cans. It felt like the right thing to do. And I selfishly wanted to smell it. Of course. I do not have pine panelin. I'm so sorry, honey. It's been hard for me to find lately. Yeah, they're all posted on YouTube. So I clean bathrooms, sinks, tubs, toilets, counters, floors. It is Comet powder. And there are 32 cans in here. It all gets saved later for cleaning. I use it to clean after the fact. This is an ASMR. It's mainly for people with low iron, pica, pregnancy cravings, OCD, insomnia, all sorts of stuff. 324 people in here, y'all. If you're a Clean Talker, please feel free to drop your sponge. If you're new to Clean Talk, please go follow all the amazing creators that hang out in our lives. If you're just somebody who's enjoying it, I appreciate you. They do. It's OG Comet. I mean, we probably could. Backs me too. It is so good. So good. Thank you for the heart me. Thank you guys for almost 20K taps. I don't know when we're hand mixing. Technically we could whenever. Does anybody want to add more liquids? It is 32 cans of Comet, 40 ounces of pine sol, and 1 lemon panelin. It is lemon, OG, and lavender. So I got into this, thank you for the gifts. I got into this as a pregnancy craving. For me, it was wanting to clean obsessively. And then it became cathartic for me to watch people play with cleaning products, so I didn't have to. I do have Fab. They're $2 a piece. My menu is posted on my page. It's the last one. They're the small bottles of Fab because they're $2 a piece. But I do have antibacterial Fab. The biggest thing I have right now is Walmart lavender, I believe, and it's $5. Yeah, so I'm very careful about the chemicals I mix. I can clean almost anything with this, Jazzy, just not wood. Okay. Thank you for the hanging lights, Angel. Y'all were like, are we gonna get powder bombs? Thank you so much for the hanging lights. Oh my goodness. Y'all just cleared out my gold like that. I won't be wasting it. I use it later. I don't know if we'll get it to crumbles, but maybe. We'll do some hand mix. I'm sure we'll get there. Facts. Oh, I heard the sound. And the sound sounds like we're doing more. Sent for Lab Fab, you got it. So it's used to clean mostly anything except for wood. Okay, grabbing the Lab Fab. Y'all, if anybody wants to send for anything else. Okay, so the Lab Fab I have is the lavender antibacterial. Does that work for you? It's Lab still, it's just the antibacterial. I'm loving the chunkiness too. And would anybody else like to send? Perfect. We also have dish soaps to go on top of our powder bombs if we want, because we classy like that. Oh, thank you, Angel. I hope to see you too. Appreciate your gifts so much. 5 for lavender Walmart. You got it, babe. Yeah. So it is 32 cans of Comet, 40 ounces of Pine Sol, a bottle of lemon penalin, a bottle of lavender fabuloso antibacterial, and then we are about to add lavender Walmart, or Great Value lavender. And we just got it, so pause for effect. 10 for any liquid. Oh my gosh, y'all. Y'all trying to make me do a full restock. Okay. Okay. So, we're gonna do 1, 2, 3, Wow. I do not have any gallons. I feel like we would overflow this sink so easy with gallons. Alright. Yeah, I save it. It doesn't stuff up my drain. Yeah, my mods are... Y'all, my mods are made of something else. You don't mess with my mods. Because I'm also very picky about who I let mod for me. Like, I don't give it to anybody. And especially, like, a Nelly, she's on her shit. If I'm live, she's gonna be here and she's gonna be sniping. That's just the way it is. Okay, so for your 10, I did 3 of my $2 liquids. And I know I'm bad at math because I did 3. But then I'm also adding the $5 Great Value Lavender. Oh, Stacy, I can mod you. Hey, Sudsy Mama. I have $2 liquids still available. We're gonna have to wait to mix this in before we go adding more. Yeah, so this is sponge squeezing ASMR. It's for people with pica, pregnancy cravings, low iron, all sorts of stuff. I don't think we're gonna overflow it, y'all. Maybe we will, maybe we won't. I have to know you for quite a while before I just add you to the mod team, unfortunately. Yeah, it's okay though. I don't mind. Especially on nights when there's almost 500 people in here. Honey, I know there's a lot of powder in the back. There's 32 cans in here. It's gonna take a minute. Thank you, Nelly. Appreciate you, as always. So we will get there. What I'm doing right now is trying to mix in what's already on this side of the sink so that we don't continue to overflow. Nope, it's Comet. It would be much faster. Oh, at 500 in here? Hell yeah, we've hit the FYP. I would love to do a laundry overload. I would love to. Nobody really buys the laundry overload. Oh, I'm so glad you guys found me on the FYP. Y'all, we were at 4,800 when I came on tonight, followers. Thank you so much. We are so close to 5K. Oh, I'm so glad. Not really. And yeah, I do save. It just depends on whether or not it's on camera or not. Because if it's too foamy, I can't save it into bottles and have it all stay in those bottles. 4,900 passed already. Holy shit, y'all. Sorry, excuse my language. But what? But what? You found me on your FYP. Thank you guys so much for the finger hearts. Sorry, y'all. I am trying to respond to everybody. 4913. Holy crap. Holy crap. You know, my hands actually have gotten stronger from this. Oh, I'm so glad for all of our first-time viewers. So this is sponge squeezing ASMR. You guys caught us on a big night where we're actually doing a powder play turned hand mix. So there's not so much sponges in this one, but it's mainly for people with pica, pregnancy cravings, low iron, OCD, insomnia, anxiety, all sorts of stuff can bring you here and have you enjoying this kind of thing. I really hope you stick around long enough to form an opinion about whether or not you like it. If you don't like it, that's totally fine. I get how it comes off a little bit weird. However, we love it. We also enjoy each other's company. So if you don't like it, that's totally fine. However, oh my God, 4931. Thank you so much for the dolphins. However, I hope you stick around. I hope you do enjoy it because the Clean Talk community could always use new folks. There are a whole lot better than me out there. Some of them are in this chat tonight. If you are a Clean Talker, please drop your sponges. And everybody go give them a follow while I hand mix some of this up. Thank you for the tiny diny. Oh my God, thank you so much for the hand hearts. All right, y'all. Thank you for the hand hearts. Oh my gosh, you guys, I'm trying to keep up with all the comments. So yeah, this stuff does get used at the end. It's for cleaning. Thank you for the friendship necklace. So it's sponge squeezing ASMR. Generally, it's to help people relax with pregnancy cravings, low iron, pica, all sorts of stuff. I hope you're enjoying it. If you don't, that's totally fine. I hope you find something on TikTok that tickles your fancy tonight. Have a good night. Thank you so much for the squirrels. It smells delicious. There's 40 ounces of pine salt, 32 cans of Comet, 1 lemon penalin, 2 floral penalins. Oh, 2 lemon penalins. I lied because I'm a dirty liar. We still... No, I have more dish soaps than just one. I still have dish soaps and Fab and 2 Ajax liquids left. If anybody would like to add, and a lemon penalin and a fabric softener. Oh, yay, I'm glad. There are no more cans left. It is my sink. Dish soaps are $2 a piece. I have a $2 and a $5 fabric softener. I do not drain it out of my sink. I save it and I use it for cleaning later. $10 for more liquid. Got you. Got you, got you. Okay. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay. So all of my $2 liquids besides the wintergreen alcohol are gone. I do not sell it. I cannot turn it back into powder. I'm so sorry, guys. No, I use it for cleaning or I save it, and I give it to family. Okay, so for those of you that are new here, this is sponge squeezing ASMR. It's for people with pica, low iron, pregnancy cravings, anxiety, OCD, insomnia. It's a mix of cleaning products that get squeezed on a sponge, and it's for ASMR purposes. And it helps us relax. If you don't care for it, that's totally fine. I get it. It's kind of weird to happen upon. I hope that you find something on TikTok that tickles your fancy tonight. $5 for the other softener, you got it. Y'all, we are out of liquids. Y'all have done sold me out of liquids. So dish soaps are the only thing left. It's basically for the sound. It's also partly for aesthetic. The Ajax liquid I get from Dollar Tree. No, I am very careful about what I mix, so I don't mix anything that would be potentially harmful for me. Okay. Y'all, I use it for cleaning. Okay, y'all. That is all of our liquid going in. Dish soaps are $2 a piece. It reminds me of like a Yellowstone thermal pool when it does that. You know what I mean? I use it to clean. I save it in bottles and I use it to clean. So Corey, the only thing that's really different than the actual soap in here is the fabric softener. And because it's in such small amounts, it really doesn't make any difference. I have a window next to me. Right? There are 32 cans in here. How was there powder still? I'm so confused. So Clemmy, I already did some hand mixing. We're moving back into sponge mixing because that's what folks wanted. Because this was 32 cans of powder originally, and we're taking it to a soft scrub. Because it does take effort, and so people will pay for it so that they don't have to be the ones to do it. Like for me, when I got into this, I would pay people to do it so that I didn't have to get up and play with cleaning products because I was having a lot of OCD while I was pregnant. So then sitting here and watching somebody else do it made me not, which is great because I actually needed to rest. Sent for 3 dish soap. Oh my goodness. Okay. Hold on one second, y'all. Don't worry about it, main squeeze. You did mix the biggest powder play I've ever done. Okay. Liquid, liquid. That was for that. Okay. Whoa. Whoa. Oh my goodness. Okay. Dish soap, got you. 3 dish soap. Oh my god. We've gotten so close to 5K tonight. Y'all, I will not be able to handle if y'all send me to 5K tonight. I was not prepared for that. Okay. 3 dish soaps. 3 dish soaps coming up. Alright. Let's see. We're going to do this one, we're going to do this one, and we're going to do this one. I have 2 dish soaps left, y'all. No. It's almost overflowed a couple of times, but it hasn't today. Oh, I guess I don't have any palm olive epoxy left. I was going to do that. Okay. Alright. So. I check my app. So I normally start at 9 p.m. or just after 9 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Tonight I was a little bit closer to 10. Y'all, what are you doing? Sent for the last 2, Jackie. Oh my gosh. Okay. 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 I got y'all. Y'all finna sell me clean out. Y'all finna sell me clean out. Okay, hold on. Let me grab those last 2. Okay. The only thing we have left, you guys, is 1 bottle of lemon panelin. 24 to 5K. Y'all are killing me. What even? How? Y'all are not gonna send me to 5K tonight. Y'all can't. Okay, hold on. I do post my full videos on YouTube. Thank you, Shannon. Thank you, Shannon. Thank you to everybody who's responding to comments while I can't. Because I am orchestrating. Okay. We're just gonna go. Babies are doing good today. They were doing good. The reason I was late today actually was because my daughter's birthday is tomorrow, so we were staying up and we were hanging out for a little bit. Because we don't ever get to have just us time. Y'all, do not do it. Do not do it. Y'all gonna make me freak out. 50K likes too? For sure, Bloop. You bet. You bet we can. We've got enough dish soap here. We can play. Y'all gonna make me freak out, I swear. 12 more. Y'all. What? Alright, y'all. Hold on. Let's get some of these clumps up. Oh, I'm so glad. What are you doing? Hey, Jen, how's it going? 3 to 5K. Oh, y'all. No, you did not. No, you did not. You guys. Thank you so much. Y'all. I have been going live since January. And y'all have changed my fucking life. I need you to know. I need you to know. Y'all give me something to look forward to every damn day. Thank you so much for getting me to 5K. Thank you for being here. Some of y'all are here every damn night with me. For those of you that are new, thank you. I hope you enjoy it as much. I will be stocking up for tomorrow. Now we got to celebrate 5K. Oh, y'all. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So Jen, we are sold out. We are sold out. The only thing I have left is wintergreen rubbing alcohol. Or actually, excuse me, I have a lemon panelin left. I have 1 lemon panelin left. So that's $2. That's okay. Even the fact that we got close, even the fact that we got close to 5K, even if people unfollow me right now, that's totally fine. Y'all, we got it up there. And the fact of the matter is that tomorrow's live will put us over 5K for sure, for sure. So, I'm not worried about it. Thank you guys so much, everybody who got us here. Thank you to everybody who has hung out. I appreciate y'all. My ride or dies from the beginning at Nelly, Sudsy Mama. Thank you. I got a Galaxy? What? No, I did not. I did not get a Galaxy. Y'all are fucking with me. Yes, Stacy too. Oh my god. Y'all did not give me a fucking Galaxy and I missed it? Oh, thank you so much, Shannon. Oh my gosh. Oh my god. I can't even freaking believe it. Thank you so much. Y'all, you make my life. I hope you know. Facts, this is the biggest win. That's amazing. That's amazing. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate you. Okay, let's get focused. Let's do some dish soap bombs. So I save it and I use it to clean. I am feeling the love tonight. So none of this is water. It's actually all cleaning product. Oh, y'all. Hold on. Okay. I'm gonna do this. One of my babies is making noise, so I'm hoping it's a fakin'. I will restock for tomorrow. You can totally pre-order. I will open pre-orders tomorrow morning if you want to. This is my epoxy. Okay, hold on, y'all. I'll be right back. Got a baby fussing. All right, y'all. I am gonna finish up these dish soap bombs. 100K would be wild. Okay. All right. All right. So, we've got the last of this dish soap going in, and then we've got 3 more going in, and then we will be finished for the night, y'all. So likes just boost the live so it can be seen by more people. We had up to, I think it was 600 people in here tonight, and a lot of them were from the FYP, which if you like up the live, it just makes it so that more people see us and more people can find us if they are into this kind of thing. Nope, so I've got a window open next to me. Oh, puzzle. I've got a window open next to me. I save all of my product to use for cleaning later on. I'm pretty conscientious. I don't mix things that would be harmful, but I appreciate the concern. Okay. Oh, yay, I'm so glad, Pink Bunny. See, that's how we get people. Is by liking it up and getting it to the FYP. This is Watermelon Ajax, by the way. So this is sponge squeezing ASMR. It's for people with pregnancy cravings, low iron, pica. All sorts of stuff can bring you here. If this is the first time you're seeing it, I can understand how it might look a little bit odd. I'll hope you give it a second to decide whether or not you really do like it or not. If you don't, that's totally fine. We just ask you not leave any bad vibes in the chat because everybody that's here is here to chill. I want to eat it too. Y'all don't know how good this smells. Okay. There are 32 cans in here, 40 ounces of pine sol, several bottles of dish soap, 2 lemon panelin, every single $2 liquid I have. Oh, so this is actually a pretty new sponge. The reason it looks worn out is because it's actually an epoxy sponge, so it means it's thinner, and it is better for breaking up powder. Because, like I said, we had 32 cans in here. It can, Tiffany. Definitely anxiety, depression, all sorts of stuff. At the end of the day, it's a relaxation technique. Or a craving for some. Oh, thank you. So it won't clog the sink because I don't send anything down the sink. I actually scoop it out and then I put it into bottles to keep it for cleaning later. Oh, thank you. I'm glad you're loving it. I hope you stick around. There's a whole big community of clean talkers, even a ton that are way more talented than I am. Some of them are even in this chat right now, so I hope you stick around. I hope you give us a chance. So I got into this because I was pregnant and because I had OCD. I wanted to clean all of the time, but I couldn't. And I got obsessed with the carpet cleaning videos. And then I stayed in it because of anxiety. That's totally fair, Ollie. I did a lot of research before I just start doing. So I store it back into bottles and then I save it for cleaning later, or I give it to my friends and family to use for cleaning. None of it goes to waste. I love the carpet cleaning videos, but you know that like there's no way that smells good. So like they're super satisfying aesthetically, but for me it was a problem because like I know like there's no version of wet carpet even with product on it that smells good. I'm sure I could sell it. But so for me, seeing the cleaning products being squeezed, like, you know that smells good. Like, there's no way for it not to smell good. I have had the sink overflow. Yes, the clothes hand washing videos. 100%. So I can't speak for everybody. The thing is that I didn't really do a whole lot. Like, I would clean obsessively my own house. I didn't really mix a whole lot of cleaners. I know a lot of clean talkers who do it while pregnant, and they haven't had any issues. I'm not to speak for everybody, though, because, you know, I don't know. I'm not putting alcohol in. I have not done it in a bathtub. People have asked me to. My bathtub does not really have a good angle for me to set up my phone for a camera. No, it doesn't. I'm very careful about what I mix, so I don't mix anything harmful. It wears the sponges out. I do use it to clean, and then I give it to my friends and family to use also. Alright, y'all, our last bottle of dish soap is about to go in, and then we are going to be sayonara for the night. I appreciate everybody who added. I appreciate everybody who has tapped, shared, gifted. I can't believe we got a fucking Galaxy tonight. We hit 5K. We sold out of literally every product. Yes, mopping videos. I'm saying, like, there's something so satisfying about it. Courtier for the alcohol. It's $3 a bottle, and I have 2 of them, but I think my sink's gonna overflow. Like, I can pull some. It almost does look like wet clay. Oh no, Sudsy Mama, sorry, they went up to 3 because they're $2 at the Dollar Tree again. Otherwise, I would have them at 2 still. This is sponge squeezing ASMR. It's for people with pregnancy cravings, low iron, pica, all sorts of stuff. I do save this mixture. I don't know if I am doing a save on live. Yes, while eating Pine Sol, or while eating ice and smelling Pine Sol. It would be good for a rinse. I don't know if I'm going to do a rinse tonight, though. Oh, well, congratulations, lady. It did get liquidy so quick. I do not have any more powder. 100K taps, y'all. Facts. You know my mouth. You know my mouth. Okay. This is our second to last dish soap bomb going in, y'all. Thank you guys for 100K. I cannot believe you. Rinse rewards for 5K. Oh my gosh. Y'all, well, I don't know if this is going to settle enough. So it's dish soap Comet. There's several different cleaning liquids in here. 32 cans of Comet. Hold on. Let me see what I can do. Let me see what I can do. We'll see if we'll get you a rinse tonight, y'all. You guys have been massively helpful. 5 to 7 nights a week. Depends. They don't usually get this big, though. Yeah, it is safe to smell, and I've got a window open next to me for good ventilation, just in case. But yes, it is safe. I am very mindful about my safety. No, I'm fucking gone, can't you tell? So I use it in cleaning. I save it in bottles and then I use it for cleaning. Like I'll just do it the same way that you would for any other soft scrub. It is super messy. So this is sponge squeezing ASMR. It's for people with pregnancy cravings, low iron, pica, all sorts of stuff. Anxiety, OCD, insomnia. Anything can really bring you here. You guys are coming into a 32 can powder play that turned into a massive sink overload that turned into 5K, that turned into a galaxy, that turned into 100K. So it doesn't help with low iron, but there is a correlation between having low iron and craving cleaning products. This in no way helps with any of it. It just is a side effect. How long have I been on? 2 hours now? You know, I've actually gotten better at standing because of this. Because I used to not be able to stand in one place, like at all. So I'm actually not even supposed to be mixing right now. I am supposed to be saving, but I want to make sure. I do have more sponges. Oh, thank you, Maddie. Good, Nelly, I'm glad. Yes, Pine Sol. I'm saying 32 cans, we're not playing around. That, to be fair, came out from around the drain, so. I just want to make sure that, like, y'all remember that one night with Auntie Nat in here and I drained the sink and then there was a powder ring on the bottom? I will do literally anything to keep that from ever happening again. So I don't pin it, the mods pin it. But I have a spare phone that I read. Thank you so much for the roses. Oh my gosh. I will literally do anything to keep that from happening again, Shannon. Like, I will do anything. I will scrape the bottom of the sink with my freaking tongue before that shit happens again. I was so pissed. Oh, there was a night that we did a really big powder play like this, and then when we drained the sink, there was still a huge, like, ring of unmixed powder at the bottom. So what I'm doing now, even though I'm planning on saving, is just trying to mix in everything that was there at the bottom. But I just felt, like, really bad because there was still powder that could have been mixed. And I don't like that. I don't like that. Yeah, I use it to clean. I know the powder settles fast, especially when I do like a beach scenario like that, because then it packs into the corners and it won't just let me scoop it out. But still. So Ray, I got into this when I was pregnant and I had really bad OCD and I wanted to clean all the time. I started watching other clean talkers do it. And then I decided to get into it when I was 6 weeks postpartum. Have a good night, Liz. Thank you for being here. thank you to everybody answering comments for me. I do try to get to all my comments. Unfortunately, they do go kind of quick sometimes. Facts, no chunks allowed. All right, y'all. I'm going to try and pull as much out of this sink as I can, and we will see about a rinse. I'm not sure. I am not sure. I'm not promising anything. That's what I need you guys to hear. Oh, that sucks, Christina. Yeah, some people are touchy. They do when I have like long-term exposure to it. Like I've got the rings around my gloves sometimes will get irritated because I do still get some up past my gloves sometimes. Like the powder itself being on my skin doesn't bother me, but if it's wet, then it does. No, I've never clogged my sink. Knock on wood. Because tonight would be the night. So the mixture was floral penalin, lemon penalin, 32 cans of Comet, several dish soaps, literally every liquid I own, including 40 ounces of Pine Sol. Yep. I still use it. It's just like purchasing a soft scrub from the store. Y'all cleared me out tonight. Cleared me out. Can't believe it. Oh yeah, I save all my stuff. I don't like playing that game. Oh yeah, I get all this on my clothes all of the time. I wear different clothes to do this. And then, actually, Spaceship Suds, the amazing person who customs all of my sponges, he made me, well, he made everybody, but he made me an apron that says, "Let us pray," for my 420 pack that I got. Facts, Let Us Pray apron to the rescue this entire time. It has been coming in clutch. If y'all could see how powdery my freaking body is right now, though. Oh, I forgot we emptied this. Yes, you guys. Oh, damn, I should have done that. Thank you, Sudsy Mama. It's totally fair. You're kind of catching us at a weird time. This is the save. So my Cash App's on the screen, my PayPal's in the bio. However, I'm sold out of product for tonight. Sold out. Okay. Hello. It is midnight for me, which I love you guys so much. I don't think I'm doing a rinse tonight. I don't think I'm gonna. I know, Issa. It's so disappointing. I changed my mind like that. The dog said, "Aw," for you guys. But I really just don't think I'm gonna. Y'all, there is so much that's come out of this sink. Good night, Em. Yeah, probably not. I traditionally do my rinses at the beginning of my lives anyway. So if y'all are hankering for a rinse, catch me tomorrow night and I will for sure be doing a rinse. Everybody hates that I do it at the beginning, but... So this is sponge squeezing ASMR. We've reached the end where I take all of the cleaning product out of the sink. So it's kind of a weird place to catch me. But we used all of this cleaning product in sponge squeezing. And now I'm saving it to use for cleaning later. Whoa. Found a clump. I have, let's see, 5, 7 bottles and a bucket so far. 9 bottles and a bucket so far. Have a good night, Avery. Y'all, I will be on again tomorrow night, 9-10 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, as per usual. Yep. Okay. All right, y'all. I'm gonna have to go downstairs and reach into my pile of bottles in order. Oh no, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Have another. Yeah, the nice thing about being messy with this is because it's all with cleaning products, it's pretty easy to clean up. Good night. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with us. Thank you for making this the biggest powder play I've ever done. Thank you for 5K. Thank you for all the gifts, y'all. You were so kind. It is pretty clean. So now the thing is, Emily, that actually the smell is not as strong if there's not water in there. If I added water to this and then just sat here and played in it, it might be a little bit worse. But it's really not that bad. And then additionally, I do have a window open. Good night. So I am very conscious about my safety. All right, y'all. Now I'm gonna have to go downstairs and crack into my bottle stash. So I will be saving the rest tomorrow morning. But I love y'all so much. There were 32 cans. Every liquid that I owned went in here, including 40 ounces of Pine Sol, and then a million dish soaps. No, just kidding. A lot. Everything. The whole thing. The whole thing went in the sink. Good night, my loves. Thank you guys so much for 5K. Thank you for all the taps. Thank you for all of the gifts. Y'all are wild. I will see you tonight or tomorrow night for the same thing back here. I will hopefully have restocked. I don't even know how I'm going to make that happen, but I'm going to have to. Love you always. And I hope that your day is chaotic in only the best way. Love you, love you.